Genesis 3:2 says, "And the Lord God called unto Adam and said unto him, Where art thou?" What's up, y'all? Nathan here, back to drop another verse from the Bible and talk about what it means and how I apply it in my day-to-day life. So this verse from Genesis is a little background. So this is after the fall. So Adam and Eve have sinned. They took from the tree that God told them not to take of. Eve was deceived by the serpent and then took from the tree and gave some to Adam. And now they're hiding themselves and they're ashamed. So God comes and asks the question, "Where art thou?" And I like this verse for a couple reasons. One, it's the first time we hear a question from God in the Bible. So I like those moments in the Bible that are sort of like peculiar or like stand out because they have like maybe historical or cultural relevance. This is the first question we have from God to humanity. And then the other part is like the fact that it's a question by an omniscient being. So God is omniscient, meaning he knows all things at all times. So he doesn't have to ask questions. He knows the answers to the questions that he asks. So that sort of forces us to think about, okay, why is he actually posing this question? What is the result or the fruit of it? And likely it's for Adam and Eve to consider themselves, like to think about their own ways in relationship to God, to think about their relationship in relationship to God. And to ask them, "Where are you?" gets them sort of think about what have they done and where are they at? Like, what is what you've done? What is been caused by what you have done? And at this moment, it's their sin that's caused them to be ashamed and hide from God. And asking that question sort of makes them aware of that. And I think we can think about it even in a positive way. Like if we were to take that verse and that question, "Where are you?" into contemporary and apply it to our day-to-day life. Like it doesn't always have to be like a boogeyman question, like where are you in your sin? Because like we should be free from sin and living a life of righteousness. But it can be a celebratory question too. Like if God were to ask me, where are you, Nathan? I would think about, making these videos, talking about his word, or like growing in the faith, growing in grace. And I will also talk about, my day-to-day experiences. Like I'm living in Chicago. Like I'm making my work. I'm happy about that. I'm dedicated to, advancing in my career as an educator or like an entrepreneur. I have a beautiful and loving family. Like all these things would be things that I would testify if God would ask me, where are you? And so I think that's a great question just to ask yourself, because really it's like a temperature test. It sort of shows you where are you at? Like what things would come to mind for you with that question if the person asking you were God. And that's my word for the week. I will prayerfully be back next week with another video. If you're interested and haven't yet, I have a newsletter titled Yet on Substack, and the link for it is in the description. Right in that newsletter, I write a lot about my work in photography, also about the Bible and just creative stuff. I'll be posting something probably in the next week or so. So that's it, y'all. Thanks for watching. Hope you're encouraged. Until next time, I'm Nathan. Peace.